I don't know if you can see me. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I think my glasses will be reflecting to the light outside. My name is Mandy, short for Mandipa. I am quite hungry. I'm coming from work. It wasn't even like a long gig, it was like 2 hours. Anyways, I'm coming from work and I'm thinking of something to eat. But before I eat, I just thought I could come here, share a few words. This is gonna be a vlog, so you might end up hearing the audio and seeing other things. So I just thought to come on here and talk about, how life has been in general, losing everything. Not everything, but like losing some things that I thought were gonna be there forever. I don't know if that is the right way to say it. Losing some people that I thought were going to be there forever. And just generally growing and realizing that there is a season to everything. And some people are seasonal too, like they come for a certain purpose into our lives and vice versa, and that's okay. Letting go is absolutely okay, and taking roots, finding love. Yes, your girl has found love. Anyways, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's jump into this video and chat all things Mandy.
It's the way it is. Feeling insecure, it's just the way it is. They don't ever act, it's just the way it is. You don't know nobody, explanations, please.
Wish I had a witness in here. Look at somebody and tell them, call Jesus, call Jesus. Call Jesus. So the first point I want to deal with is the connection to the need. Somebody shout the connection to the need. The connection to the need. So you've got this centurion who is a warrior, who is not Jewish, who is Gentile. He's connected to who needs the help. This would be a threefold conundrum. You have the soldier, the savior, and you also have the servant. You've got the servant, the soldier, and the savior. All three are connected within the text. You've got to have somebody in your life that they can be connected to you and be connected to what you need. Have I got a witness in here right now? Because we don't hear in the text that the servant says anything. The servant never opens his mouth, but the soldier does. The soldier does the talking for the servant. The servant is paralyzed. The servant cannot talk. The servant needs the cure. We don't hear the servant praying a prayer. We don't hear the servant saying, Lord, I need you. We don't hear the servant saying, this little light of mine. We don't hear one word from the servant. The servant is suffering silently, but yet the soldier who trains and who prepares people for battle has stepped into his role and decides, I will go and talk to Jesus. Luke says that he does not go, but that he sends some of his Jewish friends. He sends his Jewish friends to have a conversation with Jesus because he doesn't feel like he should go. And the friends are telling Jesus that this man deserves for you to come to his house. Now watch this. He says he deserves for you to come to his house because he's built synagogues for us. He's built everything for us Jews, our synagogues. He's helped build our city, and he loves us. So Jesus is hearing that, and Jesus responds. Matthew does not mention what Luke does, but Matthew does tell us that he goes on his own. But while he's going to find him, he pauses, and he says, I don't deserve for you to come to my house. That's a conundrum. That's a mystery, because you cannot be a centurion without being worthy. You cannot be a centurion without being deserving. So then how is it that he is in a deserving place, but yet he does not feel like he deserves to have Jesus come into his house? This means that worthy or being deserving has nothing to do with your occupation. It has nothing to do with what you do for a living. It's all about a heart posture and where you are with God. If you know God and you understand God, then you understand it is by him saying, I will come. It is the will of God that brings him into our life. I wish I had a witness in here. He said, I would that none of you would perish, but all of you would have everlasting life. Connected to the need. So when I start thinking about the connecting of the need, I start thinking about this. Can I get two of our pastors, my brothers, Mike? And yeah, perfect. I start thinking about the connection of the need. And the connection of the need is simply the picture of intercession.
Savior must be seen. I proclaim his name, whether I live or die. I don't care where this message leads me to. I don't care if I live. Oh, Kamalo, 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 Kamalo. Oh, church, can you hear the cry of the Father?
So guys, I've recently gotten into a relationship, super healthy, and that is like, it was sort of ticking me off the first few days, but now I'm learning how to communicate, how to be transparent, and all that jazz. And to be honest, I'm glad the things that happened in the past happened for that reason, because now I'm at this place where I can fully be transparent. Of course, there are times when I feel like my vulnerabilities make me sound like a child, but I've also realized that the childlikeness is a good thing, because then I am an open book. It's not too hard to communicate, and my positivity is not lowered by the circumstances I've gone through either way. So you know how people become hardened by life? They say they've become hardened by life. I don't think that has happened to me. I've always told God, whatever happens in this life, please do not harden my perspective, do not harden my way towards other people. I should always be kind. If someone needs a meal from me and I can provide it, I should always be that person to give it to them. And I just want to encourage you. I know this is sounding a lot of me, but also it's about you. I don't know where you are at, I don't know who you are, but you're gonna be okay, and you should keep going, keep grinding. And do not let yourself be, hardened by life, despite of losing whatever may be lost. Anything can be rebuilt. I didn't know this. Starting from reputation, actually. You know how they say it takes 10 years to reputation, and to build reputation, and it can only take a moment to destroy it. Okay, fine. It is what it is. Nothing is ever that deep. You can always rebuild anything. And I'm learning this big lesson in my 20s. I guess I'm actually not going to ponder much on it, because whatever happens, it's not that deep, and I'll always keep rebuilding. That's what's happening with this content thing. Like, I had a YouTube channel that had over 500 subscribers, and I had a booming Instagram account, but at some point I gave it all up because I was not okay. But now I am okay, and I'm rebuilding, and that is absolutely okay. So yeah, I just wanted to come in here and say all that. If you want to keep watching and see how my day goes, you do you. Enjoy this vlog and take care of yourself. Very good care. Take a shower, get out of bed, eat something, show up for yourself. Love and light. Mwah.
The way it is, the only thing you change is just the way you feel.